Thank you for joining us on Talking High Culture. Tonight it is Marco and Ruben.
Hey, everybody.
Ruben is the new character unlocked here on Talking High Culture. What is the first CD that you remember purchasing?
I went to FYE at the mall in Yuba City.
Oh, I remember it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
One of the only places here you can actually buy CD.
Sure.
I bought a 3 Days Grace album.
3
the
Days
very
Grace,
first album,
okay.
and the 1X album.
The last CD that I purchased from FYE would have been a K-pop one. Well, FYE in the mall that he's talking about is not there anymore. It's like a shoe store or something like that.
Yeah.
But the first CD that I can remember purchasing right now, T-Pain's 3 Rings. That's the first CD that I purchased, right? But I was burning CDs long before
What made
that.
you want the T-Pain album?
love
Respect.
Yeah, I love T-Pain's music. I think like any teenager, I wanted a grill. T-Pain had a grill, right? And he flaunted it, and especially in the 3 Rings, the whole circus vibe, it just rocked with me. I liked it a lot. T-Pain was definitely someone who shaped my musical interest at that time period, somewhere between 10 to 13.
Okay.
Physically.
Okay.
And not at an FYE, but at a Fred Meyer in Oregon. It's like their version of like an all general store kind of thing.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that's the last one that I can remember. But I always, I don't condone pirating music, but I mean, come on. I stream music now. I haven't pirated since my teenage years. What about DVD?
The last one I did purchase was Ted, the first Ted, and a Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore collection
Okay.
at the flea market.
Shout out to collection DVDs. I mean, that's always a bargain.
I get 2 movies in one disc.
Yeah. Sometimes you can get 3 or 4. I did have all the Shreks on individual DVDs, but then we bought a 3-in-1 for the DVD player in the van for road trips and stuff, and it had Shrek 1, 2, and 3 all on one disc. And I love that shit. I'm gonna get a DVD player / VHS player. I kind of want to take a break from having internet readily available for consuming media. Old school, baby. Teach them to take care of that shit. I don't want to see no discs on the floor, because that was me as a kid. Did you ever have audiobook that came with cassettes as a kid?
No, I
Or
didn't really
DVD
have
or
that.
CDs or anything like that?
Nah, my mom usually just threw a TV at us.
Just through a TV?
Yeah, we would have like a DVD player or sometimes like a VHS kind of thing going.
In Toy Story, there's that like walking speaker with the microphone that plays the cassettes. I had one of those. I had gotten book that came with cassettes, and they were like you would read the book alongside of it. And now that I'm thinking about it, that's actually a pretty good way to digest, information as a whole. Is not just like visually watching it, but reading it and then having somebody else read it. It's like a lecture, you know what I mean? It's like going to class without having to stare at a whiteboard, right? And then if you wanted to take a break from your eyes, you can close your eyes, still listen, still get that information, open your eyes, and just find where you need to pick up and leave off.
Interesting that it's a whiteboard and a blackboard.
Yeah, why isn't there any brown board? Asking the real questions on Talking
Yeah.
High Culture.